What's up, wonderful world of YouTube? I hope everybody's doing good, having a great day. My name's Chris, you're tuned into Motivated Living. As always, I thank you guys for stopping by and checking this out. Well, today we're going to be talking about a Mugler fragrance, Pure Malt. And it's chilly and cold up here where I'm at. So it's the perfect time of year for me to be breaking this guy out. So stay tuned, we're going to talk about Pure Malt.
Welcome to Motivated Living.
Change is on the horizon.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Everybody who's subscribed, I appreciate it. You guys who aren't subscribed, hey, thanks for at least checking out the channel. Go ahead, go down there, hit your subscribe button so you can come back, show some support for the channel. Give me a thumbs up, a little pat on the back, a little morale boost, a comment. I appreciate each and every one, all your interactions, and taking time out of your day to come hang out with me. So today, Pure Malt. It's a Mugler fragrance. I'm going to tell you how this guy smells. So, for all y'all who aren't familiar with the flacken, or the rubber bottle they come in, the bottom has the Amen Pure Malt. It says Mugler on it. Eau de Toilette. It's 3.4 ounce. It's got the serial number etched in. I don't know how you're going to be able to see this. I'm still playing with the lighting and the camera screen effects. So hopefully y'all can see this all right. This came out in 2009, has a 4.39 out of 5 on a Fragrantica rating. Before I even start, my only complaint with these guys is the way the top is. It has it's all built in, and you got to press down on the rubber and hope you can hit the atomizer. It's a pain in the butt, you know. Me personally, I don't want to say I'm a collector, but I do kind of collect fragrances, but I'm more of a connoisseur of sorts. So it's not really about having a million bottles in my collection. It's about things that are going to be practical and that I wear. And when I don't, like if they don't provide certain feelings or warmth or have a purpose for me other than sitting in my cabinet, I try to donate them or sell them and pass them down the road where other people can get joy out of them. This one I'm keeping around, but since I do use it for practical reasons, I took my Dremel and cut the top of it off. Some of you guys are probably like, oh, no, he didn't. Yes, he did. So that way I can, there we go. That first blast was trash, but the atomizer's here. A little shine on there. And it's just like a fruity, boozy, I don't know, it's good. I like it. It's weird to me. It was different, but it drew me in. And this gets a lot of love in the fragrance community. A lot of people like this, the Pure Malt, the Pure Havane, the Pure Coffee, which I had the Pure Coffee. I liked it, but I'm just not a super big fan of wearing coffee smells. It was a little too rich and dark for me. This one, on the other hand, is something I can wear and tolerate. I can wear it around my wife who has COPD, which is a breathing issue. But when I spray it, I have to kind of avoid her for the first 10 minutes, let it calm down a little because it's still a little too strong and can sometimes cause her to cough. So something to bear in mind if you're going to buy this and wear it and you're going to be in a close proximity to people. I wouldn't overspray and then go get into people's faces, you know, give it a few minutes. If you're going to be real close and all up on somebody, I wouldn't go too nuts with spraying yourself. And if you do, give it a little bit of time to calm down before you go get on people, or else it would probably be a little cloying. Man, I like it. And this one lasted on me all day long. You know, I probably got a good 7-8 hours, if not better, out of this one. And for an eau de toilette, I was really impressed with how long it lasted on me. There's other ones that people say they get 10-12 hours. I get 5. So this one I was rather impressed with the longevity on my skin, and that's just using the unscented lotion routine. And when I test these, you know, I wear them at home. I'll take them out to Walmart or something because we don't have a lot to do where I live. But I, go where there's people, go out pay bills, or go to the post office, see my friends there, and I'll go to work. And I work in an environment that has a lot of heat, a lot of different smells mixing, and I see how they hold up throughout the course of the night. And I see how the compliment ratings are. This one got me compliment at home, one compliment out in the streets. You know, I was in a store, but for the most part, it wasn't a compliment getter. A lot of them aren't. There's certain ones I wear and guaranteed I'll walk out and somebody's going to be like, man, you smell good. What are you wearing? This wasn't one of those. I did get you smell really good one time. And of course my wife, she was nuzzled and like, you smell good. My daughter, you smell good. And they tell me if they smell good or not. And there's times they tell me something doesn't smell good and I roll my eyes like, whatever. So moving on. This was when I went to the Mugler site. It says it was created in honor of traditional Scottish whiskey and its smoky, woody, spicy aromas. The perfumer behind this is Jacques Huselier. I apologize if I spelled it wrong. It's spelled Huclier. I'll go ahead and spell it out so y'all can read it and figure out how you want to pronounce it yourself. When I was looking for the notes on Fragrantica, all I found was fruity notes as the top, woody notes and malt as the mid or heart, and oriental accords, smoky accords, and peat as the base notes. So I was like, man, there's got to be more than that. But a cool fun fact I did find out, this fragrance was aged in toasted oak barrels. You know, like how they make the barrels you'll see behind me. I don't know if those are like whiskey barrels, but I'm going to find the throwback there. But aged in the barrels gives it that smoky smell. And it does have the smoky smell. Smoky, sweet. I get a chocolatey type vibe in there. It smells somewhat synthetic on the opening to me, but not in a repulsive way where some synthetic smells you're just like, please. I didn't get that in this, but I can kind of smell the and anyone who's familiar with the Mugler fragrances, I think you know what I'm talking about, that opening, that rather just synthetic, but not bad smelling. This is one I'm actually getting ready to go and order another bottle of it just to have, and I know I'm over halfway full, and I bought this from another individual in the TLTG Reviews Fragrance Lounge and some other lounges or fragrance groups. Good old Michael, if you're watching, thank you, sir. It was a very good addition to my collection. I like it, and the dry down's really edible, for lack of better words. Being a gourmand fragrance, you know, it says, because when I looked on the Mugler site, it said there's bergamot, orange, I got to read my cheat board, patchouli, vanilla, cedarwood, amber, fruits, coffee bean, and musk. So it really didn't coincide with the Fragrantica thing, which usually they're pretty spot on. And I don't dare really go to base notes anymore unless it's an absolute emergency. I try to go between the company who makes it and Fragrantica for my note breakdowns because it seems to be better information, so I'm not misleading you guys. I mean, I get the vanilla type smell in the end, but to me it's more of a chocolatey vibe, especially at the end of it. I don't really get the coffee bean. I mean, I get like the malt smell, but you don't smell like someone who's been drinking all day, if that makes sense. Get the wood smell, but not like a wood, like how I have, people know the Vulgari, Man in Black wood, or the Burberry Touch type, how they have that wood smell, or the Cedrat Basé. I don't get a wood smell like that. It's mixed. It's definitely boozy, and it's sweet. It's not overly sweet, like over the top sweet, but it seems like just right. And it is a rather warm fragrance, meaning, you know, it just is inviting in my opinion. I wouldn't wear this in the summertime or the high heat, but in my opinion, this is definitely perfect for this cool weather and cold weather. I'm in the cold where I'm at. We're about to get more snow, which they can keep it, you know, send it back. I really don't want it. When I was a kid, fun fact, I liked snow skiing and snowboarding and stuff, but now, man, I don't like the cold. Butt warmers are not. They can keep it. But I wouldn't recommend wearing this in high heat. And that's really about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Anybody who's really familiar with this scent, I know there's a lot of y'all who are fans of it. Give me your comments of it. Tell me what notes you detect and what you smell, what you like or dislike about the fragrance. The only dislike I have, on any of the Mugler fragrances is the top of these doggone bottles. It drives me nuts. So I just started cutting the tops off. But that's just me. And from what I understand, I'm not the only one who does that. Now, if you're a collector, though, and you want to keep your bottles neat, then, of course, you're not going to do that. And from my understanding, there's a way to get around that without having to cut your bottle. But honestly, I'm almost considering taking some more off. But, because this part gets in the way. That was the biggest hindrance, my only complaint about it. Longevity, projection, sillage. I'd probably put it in an 8.5, 9 across the board. Unique scent, I'd give it a 9.5, maybe a little closer to a 10 because I don't really smell anything that smells like that. And it definitely is worth picking up and adding to your collection, especially in the cold weather. Nonetheless, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I appreciate all the love, all the support. Thank you. I hope to see y'all back again. Anything you see or don't see that you feel I could do to improve for you guys, please. I love corrective criticism. I really do. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Be blessed. Keep your head up. Everything's going to be great. Peace. See you guys and gals.
Motivated living.
Change is on the horizon.